happy Friday. All right, that's all the energy I have left for like the excitement of Friday, because last night I slept worse than having a newborn. And you know why? This is why. Do you see this thing? The Wubble. The Wubble, okay? Don't ever get one. So the Wubble was hidden and never ever blown up about a few weeks ago, because when I tried to blow it up the first time and I put the batteries in and everything, my toddler, who's 3, walking middle finger, decided that he didn't want the batteries in it and he didn't want it, and threw himself to the floor like he was going to die, like a screaming hyena. So the Wubble was hidden. Okay, so I thought hidden. It was hidden on a top shelf near the laundry where it's like mostly dark. And last night he saw the Wubble deflated. Okay, not like that big, like that, deflated on the shelf, and wanted it. And my husband was all excited because he wasn't there that day that we went through this already. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna open. And it was like 9:15. Yeah, I know he should have been in bed. Don't judge me, it's summer. Okay, so anyways, he goes to blow it up. And then my toddler starts literally crying and screaming and throwing himself on the floor. And my husband's so confused. He's like, I thought he wanted this. And I was like, yeah, that's what a toddler is. You give them what they want, and then they're like screaming hyenas, okay? So anyways, he's blowing it up, and the whole time, my toddler is crying and then laughing and then crying and then laughing. And my husband actually looked at me and was concerned. It was like, I think it's not okay. I don't think he's okay. And I'm like, you know what? He's fine. This is normal. This is like my life every other minute of the day, 24/7. He's fine. He's like, no, but really. And I was like, no, but really. This exorcism thing that's going on that looks like, this is because he's 3. And you gave him what he wants, okay? All right. So the Wubble gets blown up. And then the Wubble goes with him everywhere. The Wubble goes with him to bed, bouncing around his room. It goes with him potty for the 10th time in the bathroom. Then we finally get him down, and then he has to go sleep with Dad when Dad lays down in bed. So the Wubble gets flung onto our bed where our 1-year-old, co-sleeps. We don't sleep, but she sleeps with us, wakes her up. The Wubble's everywhere. Wubble, don't ever get a Wubble, okay? So the Wubble's everywhere. He literally goes back and forth all night long with the Wubble, does not fall asleep until we are holding him and hugging him down in his bed with the Wubble, like at midnight, okay? All right. And then he had the nerve to wake up, not shocking because he went to bed ridiculously, incredibly late, not even okay, at like 5:30. And you know what came rolling down the hall? The Wubble, okay? So on the top things never to get a 3-year-old or a toddler, the Wubble. The chicken and slime. Don't get slime. Don't get slime. Sticks everywhere and dries everywhere. Don't get those 3 things, okay? And we are so lucky that this is just iced coffee today and not wine, because I have to pack for everybody to go away. And I also decided that I'm going to tutor this afternoon for the first time in 2 years since I left teaching, when I was going to stay home and cook and clean and make these amazing meals, and my house was going to be something. No, that didn't happen, okay? So I'm holding it together, and I'm just, it's not wine, but it will be later, okay? So happy weekend. You obviously need a coffee because it's the weekend, they're busier. And don't ever get a Wubble for anybody unless you eat them.